So here I am watching the television set the other night. I turn on the television set. On comes Donald Trump. Now where do you get a piss-stained colored looking hairdo like that onto your head? He looks worse than a urinal puck on a Saturday night. Him sitting around talking about this, that, and the other thing about how he gonna run the states and everything else. I don't think he's fit to run a dirt rake around the fucking dooryard. Now if I was down there and he tried telling me, vote for him, this, that, and the other thing, why don't I vote for him? I'd say, Donald, I wouldn't throw a pickled egg down a well to save your fucking life. And don't you think I would?
Yes, Buford said the other night, he said, Gerald, why don't you come over and watch a hockey game over my place? Watch the Maple Leafs. They got that new player, number 1 pick there, Austin Matthews. I said, Buford, I don't give a squirt of piss if they got Austin 316. I don't got the time of day to come over to your place, sit around watching grown men shooting around on skate boots, chasing after a flat ball. I just don't got time for it. I work for a living, Buford.
Now Poachy Slonwhite come up to me and he tried telling me that he's a journeyman drywaller now. He don't need to catch chickens no more. I said, Poachy, the only journey you'll be taking is from that fucking chicken coop to that fucking trailer. And you're gonna want to have it loaded come sunrise.
No, I don't got no money for you. Listen, I can't even afford to take a shit.
Now Dortilda come marching over to me. She says, Gerald, I'm going into labor. I said, Dortilda, the only goddamn labor I know that you're going into is into that chicken coop and loading birds into that fucking trailer. And that will be the fucking end of it.
Yeah, Janice Parson come up to me, tell me she needs a cap of oxy because she's all hung over. She can't work the coop. I said, Janice, I wouldn't toss a pickled egg down a well to save your life.
Chester come up waddling through my dooryard, poking around, poking and prodding everywhere, up my pantry, telling me he's looking for cheesecloth. I said, Chester? What in the Christ are you looking for cheesecloth for? He said, well, Gerald, me and Schmelga, we making jam. I need cheesecloth to make jam with Schmelga. I said, Chester? You're making jam with Schmelga Sampson? Is there anything you wouldn't do for a fucking piece of tail? He said, well, Gerald, me and Schmelga, we're friends with benefits. I said, Chester, the only friends with benefits you ever had are friends with UI benefits sitting around with their thumbs up their fucking asses. And you fucking know it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't care if he says he's a thief or not. I seen him tear all the copper plumbing out of Gary's basement faster than Dorlinda coming out of Sunday school.
Now, Schmelga Sampson come asking me if her daughter Jamanda could come working at my chicken coop. I said, Schmelga, I don't think your daughter Jamanda is old enough to listen to Dustin Beaver. Do you think I'm going to let her come run around a fucking chicken coop? I don't think she's old enough to lift a fucking bag of potatoes off the goddamn floorboards.